What's up? I am in Antigua, Guatemala. I am at Casa Natania. It's a wonderful villa that we have been spending our days here as my godchild had her wedding ceremony in this very garden here yesterday evening. And I really am impressed with this villa. We rented out the entire villa, so the entire family, we all had different suites and rooms here. And I'm going to introduce you to the owner and proprietor so he can tell you about the fabulousness of this place. Trust me, you're going to want to come back. So stay tuned.
All right, folks, like I said, we're here at Casa Natania in Antigua, Guatemala, and we are now speaking with the owner, Jose Flores. So, Jose, tell me a little bit about yourself. Where are you from?
Well, hi, I'm Jose Resinos. I'm from Guatemala.
Just a quick pause for my apologies. His name is Jose Resinos, not Jose Flores. Jose Flores was a guy at the Airbnb in Guatemala City. So let's just keep it moving.
This is the family business. Yesterday we had Jeremiah and Sarai's wedding, and I think it was a success.
It was absolutely a success. So tell me a little bit about this establishment. When did you
This
take over it?
property, originally, it was, I think, the HQ for Antigua, Guatemala's tennis club, established 1890 or something. Then in the 80s, it was turned into this house that you now see. And we took over almost 2 years ago.
Nice.
But it took a while to have it fixed. So we opened to the public a year and a month or 2 months ago.
Okay. And so is it strictly on Airbnb or is it?
If you want to book, yes, only on Airbnb.
Okay, great. And so typically, because we had the entire villa, is that how you normally rent it out, or can
So-
individuals also?
You can rent each room individually. We share the property with the restaurant El Creo. So if you rent the 7 rooms, that's what you get, the 7 rooms. It's not like you get the whole property because
Right.
we share with the restaurant.
Right.
But you get to use what's for the guests, right? The pool, the back garden, of course the rooms with the Wi-Fi and all that. Yeah, basically.
So what are your favorite parts that you want people to know about your property?
I think the size of it, the colonial architecture, and how close it is to everything, while not necessarily having to hear all of the noise that's on the street, being so close to the center, right? The property is, I mean, it's big, so you have a lot to do here. You can use the pool, you can take pictures in the garden, you can, if you're hungry, you can go to the restaurant, order probably the best steak you've ever had. I'm biased, of course, but and yeah, you're only 3 blocks away from the Central Park. The whole avenue in front of the property, it's restaurants, so you know there's a lot of things to do around here.
So in terms of the mountains and volcanoes, what are the names of them?
So the big one, I think, right? Yeah. In that direction.
South.
It's the water volcano.
Okay.
It's dormant. It's basically dead. It's not going to erupt anytime soon, or anytime at all.
Okay.
And then you get to see that way. You get to see the fire and Acatenango volcano, and the fire volcano. You get to see the smoke columns every 15-30 minutes, and if you're lucky at night, you get to see the lava flowing.
Nice. Yeah, I tried to catch it last night, but it didn't quite.
Yeah, in the end, it was cloudy.
Yeah. Now, what is your favorite part about Antigua in general, like being in this location that would be a plus for guests or people who are considering to rent this villa?
I guess.
I mean, I know you name, convenience, but
I guess the people. Yeah,
That makes
people are here in Antigua, Guatemala are extremely nice. Well, Guatemalans are nice in general,
Yes.
but here in Antigua, service is of utmost importance. And even if you're not a client or anything at all, it's just part of the culture to greet you with a smile and help you in whatever way you need. So I think the people.
Okay. And your staff have been awesome. So tell me a little bit about who is involved in helping you make this happen day to day.
So we have our handyman Doroteo. You guys met him yesterday. I think he was doing the candles
Yes.
in the pool. He's a great guy. Then for cleaning, we have Melissa and Teresa and Evelyn. They are the reason why everything is so clean.
Right.
And they are always ready to, if you need towels or extra sheets or this or that, they're always ready to take in less than a minute. So then my brother and his wife handled the restaurant part. They were serving you guys yesterday. So it's really a close-knit group.
Right.
And no one had to tell anyone that service was important. It was just came naturally to all of us. So
Absolutely, I
it was
concur.
excellent group dynamics, I think.
And we got a chance to meet your father as
And my
well.
father and
Like, you
mother.
cannot forget Pape.
Yeah,
Come
no,
on.
of course. None of this would happen without my dad.
Yes,
So,
yes. He was. Now, what's your dad's name?
Oscar.
Oscar is awesome. Everyone has been
And my
awesome.
mom and her friend Leo did the decoration.
Yes.
Uh,
And you guys will see that on the video at some point in time if it's not popping up right now. So I have everything that we
that was great.
pre-ceremony, during the ceremony, post. So yeah, I got the exterior and the interior. So you will not be disappointed. The service is above and beyond. And I have to do this while we're on camera. Jose is family now. La Familia. He is not just someone we rented this space, because they went above and beyond. So if you consider coming to Casa Natania, you will not be disappointed. So Jose, I genuinely want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you, thank you, thank you,
course,
thank
it's
you,
been my
thank
pleasure.
you. Because Soraya is my first god baby, and it meant everything in the world. It went beyond, and everyone who were guests here, they are trying to figure out how to come back. So just
Excellent.
know you really impressed everyone.
Thank you. I'm
Thank
glad.
you.
I'm glad.
Thank you. All right. Say goodbye. Adios.
Bye, everyone.
No, gracias. Sand is hot as hell. Fuego. Muy. Natural.